Hey guys, today's project is going to be a super easy project. It's a disappearing non-patch, and I know you guys, if you've been watching quilting videos, you've seen a disappearing non-patch. I've seen it before too. And while I was just hanging around today waiting on plumbers, of course I have been watching quilting videos, and I came across Pretty Simple Sarah's video. And she did a disappearing non-patch using charm squares. And she made a beautiful, beautiful Halloween runner. So I'm going to show you what I have been doing, what I've been working on. It's not done. We're kind of in the middle. And we're going to show you the steps. The charm pack I'm using is Season of Heart by Susan Wingate. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is the charm pack I'm using. I have like yardage from that. I have a panel that matches. I have another... do I have another charm pack of that? I think I have 2 charm packs. But what we are making are these blocks right here. And you start with a block like this right here. So I'm going to flip you guys down. Oh, it worked. It worked this time. And we're going to take charm squares. We're going to make a non-patch. Scoot my iron out of the way. And I know I want this pretty gingham. I've got it in one. And let's do green in the middle. I've not done a green in the middle. I'm going to try to kind of alternate. Let's see if I can push you guys back a little bit more. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. And... do a black pine cone up there, maybe a red poinsettia down here, and I'm starting to run out of squares, so black holly over here, maybe a dark gray there, and I need something light up here, I think. What do I have left? I have the red, and okay, I like that layout. So I'm going to sew this non-patch together, and then we'll come back and I will show you how we cut it. Okay, after sewing all of our non-patches, you're going to have big squares like this, and we're going to cut them down into small squares like this. So to do that, you're going to take one of your squares, and you're going to lay it out on your cutting mat, of course. Just trying to move all my squares out of my way here. Ruler squares. I take my big ruler here, and this one is a little off, but once they get cut, you know, no big whoop. Center of this square is 2.5. It is 2.25 inches. That's where I'm measuring to. Is 2.25 inches, and I'm going to line them up just like that. It's pretty even considering this, they're a little off. Nothing major. Let me scoot this up a little bit. Okay, there's the first cut. Now if you have one of those turning mats, that's fantastic. So I'm just going to grab it and turn it. And then I'm going to line it right back up on its cuts here. And measure 2.25 inches again. Try not to scooch anything around once you have it flipped and set. So 2.25 inches. If I keep saying half, I apologize. It's 2.25. And I'm just double checking myself. 2.25. If you really want to double check yourself, this is a 2.5 inch, and I have 1/4 left over. All right, so I'm going to cut again. And now you have 4 squares. And that's where you get your squares from. Okay, one more time, because I have one more block to cut. And I had exactly 6 squares left over. Just like she said, you'll have 6 squares left over. Now you can use those 6 squares and do something else fun with it. 2 1/4, 2 1/4. Okay. And then trying to turn it without moving it around too much. You're going to move it. I mean, it's kind of hard not to move it. So 2 1/4, 2 1/4. All right, so that should give us 16 squares. So now that you have 16 squares, we're going to make 2 table runners out of this. So that's why this makes a really good Christmas present. So I have 16 squares, and you're going to lay out 2 rows of 8. And we're just going to kind of randomly put these in, and I like turning mine. So corner up, corner down, corner up, and corner down. Like so. And if you don't like that placement, move it around. Like that. I got 2 of these patches. Do I want to change that out to maybe this one? Play with your fabrics. See, corner down, corner up, corner down, corner up. Yeah, I think I like that one. That's the one I'm going with on that row. And then for the next row, we're going to do corner up, what was that one? Oh, don't forget, you got some over here, Shannon. Corner down. Just playing with the fabrics. Like I don't really want those 2 together. So maybe I'll flip-flop that. And do like that. It's a lot of this green, I know. And then maybe this one over here. Okay, maybe I will flip this one. For this one. All right, I'm going to play with this lamb a little bit more, and we're going to sew them together. Okay, so I have 2 table runners. Now you could do 1 long table runner or 2 little short table runners. My aunt has a coffee table and she likes putting these on her coffee table. So she likes the short ones. I made her a real long one for her kitchen table and she ended up folding it over double and using it on her coffee table. So that's why these I made short. So if you want to put them on your coffee table or like a little end table, you can. But if you want one long one, make one long piece. So let me pull you guys back up. Maybe. You're a little crackhead, but that'll work. So this is, I did just iron them out. 4 blocks, 2x4 blocks. And I just alternated up, down, up, down, up, down, and on the bottom, down, up, down, up, down, up. So, but you can rearrange them however you can arrange them, however you want to arrange them. I just like it looking really scrappy. So there is one, and here is the other one. So these are going to be Christmas gifts. And the tops are done, and you guys have seen me make table runners, placemats. I'm going to use the same exact method for this. It's a disappearing non-patch, and I just alternated up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, guys, that is it for this little short video. It's nice to see some Christmas items coming together. And I am not going to be like rushing my head off coming close to the holidays. So I'll now get it out, Shannon. All I have to do is back these because I'm not going to do interfacing or anything like that with them. Just put a back on them, and I do the inside out method. Sew right sides together, leave a little hole, pull them inside out, poke out your corners, go around the edges, quilt them a little bit if you want to. Easy peasy. So there is 2 Christmas presents already started. All right, guys, that is it for this little tutorial. Be sure you go and check out Miss Pretty Simple Sarah. I want to say Simple Pretty Sarah for some reason. It's Pretty Simple Sarah. Be sure you go and check out her original video. She is using Halloween fabric, and it is so cute. And she does the full length, like a full length runner. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.